Cookie Cowboy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes.
All right, come on now.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Runner, he's
Runner's
going,
off for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Baker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Cookie Cowboy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kiermaier looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been a one-man wrecking crew lately.
Cookie Cowboy will get his first chance here. 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Allred. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cookie Cowboy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, come on, baby.
At least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Allred ranging back at the track, the wall, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight challenge.
Cookie Cowboy will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Yeah, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that Cookie Cowboy will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Drilled on the ground to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
The first baseman, number 30.
Greg Bird comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn. He's going.
Runner goes. To short, hit hard.
That away, big guy.
And
nice
that's
grip.
in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, this is taking a chance late in the ball game, but it's going to wind up working out for them. They roll the dice and send that runner from first.
Right
and down by a run, it's an ideal hit and
big
run
moment.
that
We
moves
need
that
you. Here we
tying
go.
run up to third.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us. Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Bounce to first. Right to him. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, in the situation they were in defensively, even though this cost them the tying run, I think they're going to take that double play and just move on from there.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his...
Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles.
Come on, baby,
Cowboy
one time. Here we
will
go.
stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking
work
up
it
on
ahead.
anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Cookie Cowboy will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Cookie Cowboy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Let fly.
0-2
Let's
count.
go right
Here's
here.
the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Allred moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Cookie Cowboy is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score
Yeah,
tonight,
he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top. Back. Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this 3-game. Cookie Cowboy will stand in, coming off a 2-home-run game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right.
Hold up, right here.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with Cookie Cowboy will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Defoe is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Cookie Cowboy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Pick up the ball, stand right here. On the bag, on the bag.
Cookie Cowboy stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High in the air and deep to left center field. Allred looks up. Gone!
the batter.
Coming to the plate now, Cookie Cowboy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Didi Gregorius comes to the plate now with the time
Here we
run
go right
first,
here. No
so he'll
one
be
better.
looking to
No one
drive
better.
the ball into the gap here.
He's going!
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here
this
we
stage
go.
of the game, because those could be fatal.
Spin throw on to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So
Hey, no one
stepping
better
in,
right here.
number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the rubber match of this